Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Slay the Spire, and I don't know, let's go for a Ascension run on... Well, we got Ascension 15 on the Ironclad recently, so it's either tending or trying to hit complete 15 on the defect, or it is a silent run. I feel more like... Nah. Had a couple of defect dailies lately. Let's go Ascension 13 on the silent, and then next time we go for some Ascension 15 on somebody. And then probably alternate because between trying Ascension 15s and trying to catch up with the silent here. Just form 2 cards. Yay! Got a Blur and a Piercing Whale. Not the worst cards, not the best cards either, but I like Blur, and Piercing Whale is fine. Nothing that shapes our run, unfortunately. Now on the silent, as always, I like to hit an elite. I don't think I can do 2. I would like to have 2 done, but I don't think I can do 2. So I think we take this path with a late shop. So we have money again and 1 elite. That seems decent. 12 incoming. Piercing Whale does the same as a defend. No, actually better than a defend. I think I go Piercing Whale, defend, strike. Take 1. It's not the Ironclad. I can't afford to just take a bunch of damage every turn. But what I can do is take a tiny bit, I guess. I mean, taking none is better, but I'm not giving up 5 damage, 6 damage to him for preventing 1 to me. That's just wrong. Here we can actually stack some defense for next turn, although I don't think he's attacking next turn, so that is irrelevant. I do love phone calls when I'm recording, but let's go back to this. What are we doing? Slaying an early Jawworm, sure. Let's hit the bunch. Killing next turn is going to be difficult. Only neutralize strike and strike would have done it. So let's rather defend, take another 2 unfortunately, and then kill with double strike here. Yes. Cut to my deck. I like Cloak and Dagger. What do we have again? We have a Blur. Cloak and Dagger does fit. Could be a deck. Let's go. Fight another guy. Bunch of slimes here. What's wrong with my headphones? Anyway. Piercing Whale is a lot of damage reduction. Whoop. So... Do I even hit the frontliner? Probably still do. And then defend. Maybe I didn't need to Piercing Whale there, but also doesn't really hurt. And strike, and then Blur. Takes and block the next turn when he's attacking again, maybe. And he's not. Oh, good to be found Blur again. Can we kill? 6, 6, and 4? I think? Right? Yeah. That is 1 of lethal. I'm still gonna do it. Seems highly unlikely that we don't find lethal next turn. And we do. Got a card to my deck. That's better. None of the above? Remove a card, transform a card, upgrade a card, let's remove. Oh, upgrading neutralize would actually have been interesting. Now I think I do remove a defend because we picked up so many defensive cards. And what was my plan? Grab 1 elite. That one, right? Yes. So let's go question marks and campfires, look for a relic. Give me a good relic. Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks that fly still in my room in a single turn, you gain 1 attack. Ignore the text about the fly in my room. Doubt. Really don't want doubt. Also don't have a shop until way. Let's disagree with the snake here. And let's upgrade our... I think I'm still upgrading Neutralize. I'm very tempted to upgrade Cloak and Dagger. But I think upgrade Neutralize is just such a good defensive card. That's necessary. And the next thing is going to be Cloak and Dagger. Here, can I kill one of you? 20. Can't do 20. Can't do 21 either. do kind of want to use 3 attacks though. Let's neutralize you. Let's strike. Is it really worth using 2 attacks here? I don't think it is. I want the shuriken buff, but this way we take only 1 damage instead of, well, 6. And now we can easily defend here. It didn't even need to defend really, but I need that to do damage. And then blur for next turn, just so we have it. And kill the blouse. It's fine. Goes in a jar and burst. As much as I like the strike version of this, I don't know that I like burst. I'm gonna try building a burst deck here. Maybe it's gonna be cool. Did I just go the wrong way? No, that's my elite. It's all good. You. What does burst do here? Nothing. So let's just go cloak and dagger, shift. Actually, I should probably have bursted cloak and dagger. Yeah, then I could have gotten shuriken proc without taking damage. That's why I had to choose between not taking damage and getting shuriken proc. If I had just used the burst, I could have done both. Here, I'm actually gonna take a damage. Not the worst, but still. 6 is not really a number. And 9. How much do I have? Only 10 and then like 13. I think I'm gonna burst Cloak and Dagger this turn. And strike, get another Shuriken proc. Yeah, I don't hate that play. Now that I noticed that it's a thing. Strike, and you're dead. Alright. Footwork probably fits into this deck quite well. So let's pick it. See what's in the box. The specimen. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to another enemy. That makes me want to pick up some poison, maybe. Here... I guess it's the same play. Burst, Cloak and Dagger. So we can start shift, striking that guy. A lot of incoming damage. Footwork. Neutralize, blur, defend. Still taking a bunch. 4. This time we're not taking damage unless I choose to stack up strength, but I don't think I do. Nah, that's not. If I would have been killing that guy, maybe. So we took less days. Ugh. Okay, turns out if I had the other way around last turn, I would have taken a lot less damage. By taking more damage, I would actually have taken less damage overall. Here, we are not weakened, so Cloak and Dagger shift is actually kill a guy. And then I start strike defending, sure. Burst, blur, sure. Might as well piercing wail to get rid of the artifacting. Might matter. And neutralize, strike, defend. And because of the piercing wail last turn, we actually got a weaken here, which means we saved some block for this turn, which turns out we actually need-ish. No, we don't. Never mind. Was enough in that. Forgot we have extra dexterity. Our hands are great, by the way. I mean, our deck is full of dazes. So it makes sense, but still. Now. Yeah, I'm going to discard a daze. I hate discarding dazes because it means they get reshuffled into your deck instead of exhausting. But I hate taking damage even more. Now we should probably have it. I think this should be fine now. Well, we take no damage here, but that's a horrible hand. But from now on, the amount of dazes in our deck should actually decrease. So we get 2 on average every turn, and then we remove probably more. Oh, we're actually taking a damage here, though. 2, though. Even. Neutralize. Cloak and Dagger. Shift. Blur. Give me something. Something. Just strike. Cute. I went alright. Bag of Marbles. Start of each combat, player went vulnerable to all enemies. Acrobatics, dodge and roll, and quick slash. I don't think any of that really fits the deck we want to build. We want to build like a dagger shift focus deck, I think. Lots of cheap attacks. I mean, Noxious Fumes doesn't fit the dagger theme at all. It's quite cool with the specimen if you're fighting multiple enemies. It's just bad if you don't, or not good at least. Don't have a lot of money. I think I just can't remove here and get rid of a strike. Getting low on extra damage, so we have to be a bit careful. Try to pick up something that actually does damage. Wait, there's another shop, and I just go this way now, right? Yeah, because we found a shop in a question mark that was not planned for. I think I do upgrade the Cloak and Dagger. Double Shift is just so good. Greatly increases our chance of triggering Shuriken. And what does this mean? Strike, strike, strike is not good. It gives us strength, but then we take a bunch of damage. But I can strike, strike, piercing wail. Take 0 damage. Twice. But 0 twice is, as it turns out, still 0. This hand is not very aggressive at all. It just does so very little. I'm gonna neutralize you. So you'll neutralize for 1 turn longer. And this guy's gonna be buffed now and gonna try to attack me for more. Yep. And we already had the defense last turn. Kill you. Footwork into Cloak and Dagger. Oh, I actually take damage that way. It's probably a better way with a burst. Kinda didn't do the math with the vulnerability. 7/7 is exactly not enough. But this is a lot of defense. I'm gonna strike, blur, and survive. And then hopefully kill you now. Close. But we do it. Smoke bomb, no. I much prefer intangibility as a oh shit button. Let's pick up the Cloak and Dagger. And neutralize. Ha. Oh no, this is great. Strike. Strike. Survivor. Proc our Shuriken, take no damage, do a bunch of damage. Great combination. Footwork, Cloak and Dagger, Shift, Strike. And you do nothing, and I do Cloak and Dagger, Shift, Shift, Strike. I cut to my deck. I think Dagger Spray is good. Scales well with strength, gives us some AoE. And yeah, it's just a fine attack after all, overall. Question is, do I upgrade or... I think I do upgrade here. Probably just... I mean, the burst is also a very nice upgrade. Maybe do that. Cloak and Dagger would also have been very nice. But the burst can just lead to such great turns. Cloak and Dagger, Shift, Shift, Neutralize, Strike. And... I think I'm gonna keep the Piercing Wail. So we just pass. Give me some slimes. Here burst is nothing, so we just strike, strike. Now I do need to do a bunch of damage next turn or use one of our potions. What happens if I footwork, burst, Cloak and Dagger? That's not insane. What if I just burst, Cloak and Dagger, blur? I get 10, 22 block. It's not enough. I want footwork down, I think. Could make an argument for just going burst, Cloak and Dagger, Dagger Spray, and the shifts to get the strength, and then use an intangibility potion to defend us. I think that's fine. Don't know that's necessarily better. Than getting footwork down. But I guess this boss strength is defense, because when you split him, it's fine. Here, I don't think I want to split him. He splits at 75, so we don't want to get him below 75. So I'm just gonna strike, not neutralize, go slimed. This nets us +1 slime in our deck, unfortunately, but ugh. Actually, I don't do it here either, right? I just pass, draw some damage next turn, yeah. Just let him prepare for his big attack. Slime Crush. Rather Slime didn't. Then we go Cloak and Dagger, Shift, Cloak and Dagger, Shift, Strike, and then think whether we want to use... I'm gonna use Fire Potion here. Just to greatly reduce the strength of these guys. And to also decrease their splitting point. Now Strike splits you, I assume. 15, 16 is the splitting point, yeah. But at a bad point. Blur just gives us 1 block for next turn, that's also not great. No, but I think I still do this. We have Frail now, so that's kind of bad. And we didn't draw the strike. Wow, so that's really bad. I thought that I was pretty likely to draw a strike here. It turns out I wasn't. Just to actually split this guy. Now we're going to take a bunch of damage. Hopefully we're not dying. I don't think we're dying because we have Neutralize. Actually, I can split this guy. That helps a lot. At a bad number, but I can still split him. And then we do this, and defend, and slime, then take our 6. It's not the worst. This doesn't do much. Guess we just go Burst, Blur, and strike a guy. Find our AoE, we do. Run that, run Cloak and Dagger, shift you to death, and get rid of slime. Now we only have to deal with a 2 health slime, that should be very doable. It's not though. We're gonna find an attack somewhere, right? Yes, an attack. Be neutralized. Good. Attack potion and... Ooh. Adrenaline is just always great. Die is pretty good, but adrenaline, it has to be adrenaline. And... ugh. This is not great. So the Black Star is not going to do much for us because we're not going to do an infinite amount of elites. And the White Beast statue just gives us some potions. And the pyramid is just so very... ugh. Yeah, let's go with the White Beast statue. Potions always drop after combat. So at least it wasn't a big problem that we spent all our potions at combat. What do we want here? I'd rather have a late shop. I can do that. There's a late shop here. With just 2 campfires. Otherwise... I mean, 2 campfires... Could do 3 campfires in elite with an early shop. Seems kind of fine. But I'd have to take that shop. Yeah, okay. Not sure we actually want to do another elite, but it's probably fine. It's piercing waves, so we don't take much, if any, damage. Pretty sure I want to Cloak and Dagger. I want to neutralize, shift, and shield, get a bonus strength. I want to... Blur is just better. So strike Blur. So always there's a bit of a, well, argument here whether you want to hit them both at the same time. So you can make sure that you can kill both before one of them flees, because you never know which one's going to flee. Or whether you focus 1 down so you're sure not to take damage. Or at least to take less damage. This kills the frontliner. I think I go footwork, cloak and dagger. Oh no, no, I don't kill the frontliner because I'm a fool. Yeah, I'm gonna drink the potion. That is a lot of damage. There we go. And I'm not that sad about drinking the potion because we have the white beast statue. It's fine. Here I can just defend for a lot, I think. And takes up to the next turn, although next turn is gonna flee, yeah. So that didn't really matter. Yeah, this works out. Finish you. Maybe I do want to finish up for this deck. Don't think I want Catalyst prepared or Slice. No. Slice just doesn't do enough for a single card. Even if I like the idea that it's free. Adrenaline. Ooh, Burst. Yeah, I'll go Burst, Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. Strike, Dagger Spray. Get 2 strength in 1 round. Hit him down to a bunch. I mean, he got a bunch back, but 11. We're gonna go Blur, Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, Strike. Means we don't get strength, but at least we don't take damage. Now, can I do 31? Probably not. So we just go for high amount of defense, which is hard when you're frail. 6 and 3, and I'm gonna footwork to make these numbers look a bit better. But it's not good. Taking whole 9 here. 11. I mean, I have Burst, Cloak and Dagger, bunch of Shivs, and a Strike. Goes in a jar. Excellent. Bane. No. No. If I had picked up the Noxious Fumes, maybe Bane would have been a thing, but like this, no. You're annoying. At least I can trigger, well, actually easily trigger the Shuriken. So that's good. 24. 24 is a high number. I do need to burst Adrenaline. I don't think there's an argument against that. And then what else do I burst? Piercing Wail means he does no damage whatsoever. That's probably good. Maybe there was a way we could even have saved more for next turn or something, but this seems fine. I can just go footwork, blur, neutralize, and strike. Take nothing. No thorns would have been... Maybe I should have used the thorns potion there. Would have been 9 damage to the face. Not a lot I can do here. I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna blur, and I think I survive. 1 strike for 3 is not gonna make a difference. Not even 3, like 1. And having him at less HP. No, having a lot of block, I mean, for next turn can make a difference. Now, Shuriken triggers on the next attack, so I want to strike. Then Shiv, because that just removes the block, and then Dagger Spray here. If you have multi-attacks against this guy, it's almost always correct to do them last, because multi-attacks trigger his ability multiple times. Burst, defend is full defense. It's not super fun. Should really have used that Thorns Potion earlier. I think I'm going to still use it now. It's usually a big mistake to just not do things because you should really have done them earlier. It might still be correct to do them, even if it would have been better to do it earlier. And in this case, I think it was. Nah, that was bad. Probably fine. But I could have done more damage there. And probably killed that turn. Skill Potion, and... No. No, we've tried to play the Masterful Step game before. It didn't really do what we wanted it to do. That's my shop. 1000 cuts. 1000 cuts is nice in a multi-attack deck, but it doesn't synergize at all with strength. Just two things that work with shifts, but they don't work with each other. Glass Knife, on the other hand, is great. Is that better than a card removal? It probably is, actually. I'm gonna buy that Glass Knife. It's such a big attack. And it scales so well. 12. No burst. Let's have you neutralized. Cloak and Dagger. Do I stun the bird? Or do I nuke you? I think I stun the bird so he doesn't buff. And I can actually do damage to it next turn. Stun you. Blur. Take no damage. Take a tiny bit of block next turn. And now probably kill the bird. I mean, it's probably burst, cloak and dagger. Is it? Is it really? Kinda unhappy with my play here. I killed the bird, but it feels like there should have been a better way to do it. We are Hex, so we're gonna draw a lot of unfortunate things. I'm still gonna do this. And this. And this. And this. No reason to defend there, we'll just have created dazes. I'm also gonna burst all the dazes for our deck. Shift. And I am gonna blur. If burst up, we would have taken damage otherwise, it's all good. No damage this turn, but we have double blur thanks to burst, so it gets taken to the next turn, where we actually do need it. Shift, defend, strike. And whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna run the intangibility potion here. It prevents so much damage. It has to be okay. I mean, it would also be really good against this attack, though. Don't have a kill. What's in my skill potion? Alchemize. You could burst Alchemize, it's very tempting to do. It's probably super wrong. And drink another skill potion. Setup. Ugh. Do you kill though? 11 and 10. Yes. No, my math's off. Why? Oh, I'm weakened. Fudge. That's gonna be super painful. Taking 16 here. And then he's dead, but that was very unfortunate. The good bronze. And Endless Agony is a double attack. A bad double attack, but it is a double attack. I'm gonna pick it. I think it kind of works. I think I can afford to smith here and upgrade Glass Knife. It's a great card and a great upgrade. I want to do what? Everything. Everything. I'm gonna run footwork, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go neutralize. I'm gonna go Endless Agony, Endless Agony. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv, strike. I'm going 2 strength turn 1. I'm gonna run the Piercing Wail to get rid of one of the artifacts here. We get dazed, he attacks us for 11, he attacks us for 6, but he should be dead. He is dead. Deed. So let's dead him. Let's Cloak and Dagger. Hit him a bit and blur. Sure. Next turn is going to be harsh. 22 attack. We don't have a lot of defense. Could defend for 14. Probably can't kill here, can I? 28 and 12 is 40. 48 is not lethal. So, I actually have to burst, defend, and then not use the other burst. That's so sad. Burst, defend, glass knife. I don't think I'm using Thorn's Potion. Maybe I should. Cloak and Dagger. Shift for sure. Yeah, I've learned Strike. I'm not sure that's actually correct. Now we get the big attack again and we have nothing. Ow. If I had used Thorn's Potion, he would be, I think, almost dead and not quite. So, it probably didn't matter. But wow, that hurt a lot. Our deck, I thought we had a lot of defense in our deck, but this guy just murderized us. No. I guess we go here and heal. At 9 HP, that may be an option. What's in the box? Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power or random card in your hand, costs 0 this turn. Excellent relic. Not the best in the silent, but I would say second best. Not the second best trinket on the silent. I mean, it's best on the defect, and it's worst on the ironclad, and it's good on the silent. I can't get 4 more attacks here, so Glass Knife's not gonna have double strength, but I can go do this before we get snackoed. That's a good start to the snacker fight. This is not a good start to the snacker fight. I mean, this is energy neutral, I guess. But adrenaline is not supposed to be energy neutral. There's no way I fully defend here. Let's go. Blur. Oh, I have double blur. Never mind, I do fully defend. Didn't realize burst was still up. Neutralize, strike. It's easy. And then it's probably Cloak and Dagger defend. And most things should be lethal here, like this Dagger Strike. Okay. Swift Potion. Yeah. Cut to my deck. Nah. Bird. No, I wish I had my Thorn's Potion. But I'm gonna start with the Burst Adrenaline. Now I'm gonna start with the Neutralize, so the bird doesn't hurt me. And I'm gonna Burst Adrenaline. Draw a million cards. Play a bunch of them. So do we stun the bird? Does that matter? You probably still want him dead. So I guess the answer is yes. And we need 12 block. Do I still have a burst up? I do. I'm gonna burst this Blur because I don't want to discard 2 cards. And strike and survive. Yeah, it could be worse. 12 block to take with us. A dead frontliner. Cloak and Dagger. And a decent Glass Knife. Alright. I'd rather not suffer. Oh, we already still have block. We don't have blur, so I don't need to cast defensive cards. So all I'm gonna do is cast a strike. That way we don't actually take dazes. 24, 36. Really? Really? I'm gonna drink this potion. Yeah, that's lethal. It was dumb. One off. Speed potion, and I think I do want the infinite plates. I like them upgraded. I think I don't do the elite at 30 HP. I want to do an elite, but now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bet Ah, on the murderer. Always better on the murderer. Lost the bet. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna hit the question mark. Upgrade a card. Very good. I do want upgraded infinite blades. And this cloak and dagger. We can do all of that. Also like upgraded footwork, I think. Lots of upgrades I want. And this is a very hard boss. He might just murder us again. We do scale this time though, so we may have a shot. We want infinite blades down. We want neutralize. Endless agony. Endless agony. Free blur. And yeah, I think it is strike dagger spray. Could argue for bringing more defense to the next round, but this round seems to be a fully defensive round. I mean, glass knife does damage. Is it worth it? 26, so we do 5 damage, but we lose. I think it's not worth it. I think I just go full defense here. Didn't need the last defense technically. This is good. Burst, cloak and dagger, shiv, 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 cloak and dagger, shiv, 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 and a strike. Alright, 4 strength. Not quite ironclad levels of strength yet, but strength it is. Footwork, free glass knife. Cloak and dagger, shiv, shiv, shiv. Strike, glass knife. To be somewhat careful. And we're gonna split him soon. Well, we're gonna split him soon anyway, so what gives? Take a bunch to next turn. I don't know that there's a way to not be vulnerable on the turn that he executes if you don't have a artifact thing in time. Wish there was. I misplayed this. I guess we take 2 damage. Right? Take 2 to deal 11. Oh no, that's right. I miscounted. I should have cast a strike ever. Burst. Cloak and dagger. 16. I don't think 16 is the point at which we piercing wail here. I think I just put a big glass knife in him. Oh, he's gonna purge. Not gonna attack me for a turn. That does not purge. Yes, it is. Never mind. Still had some green stuff up there, but that got removed. So he's gonna remove all debuffs now. We have a very weak turn, unfortunately. And then he comes with the executes. Hitting me for 72. My hand is somewhat defensive, but I don't know that I can prevent 72. Can I kill? Probably not. 16 and 28. And then some from this. That's not lethal. I'm gonna drink the speed potion. I'm gonna run the cloak and dagger. I'll go shiv, shiv. I'll run the blur. And I think I kinda have to run the defend. So much incoming damage. I think we're alive. I did definitely have to run the defend. Nothing to burst here. Sad. Shiv. Glass knife. That's close. Close one. I have a lot of strength. I think we do it. Yeah, alright. Whew. Not even close. I said close one, but I lied. It wasn't close at all. Second adrenaline is nice, and venom. Now this is not the poison relic that's great with Envenom, that doubles up Envenom's stuff. So I'm not sure it's right to pick Envenom. It might be right to just go adrenaline. Just because adrenaline is really good. Envenom is just okay. Yeah, I think we have to go adrenaline there. Velvet Choker definitely not. Calling Bell not. So I guess we have the Busted Crown and our deck is perfect. Ugh. We get an extra energy every turn. That's nice. Of course. But we only get one choice on card reward screens now, which is basically means no choice. It does mean no choice. I cannot... Can I? No, I cannot dodge all elites. So if we have to do one elite, which one do we want? Is there a late shop? This is the latest shop, which requires one elite. Yeah, I could also take an early shop, but I think I don't need that then. I want adrenaline. I want to infinite blades, footwork. Probably can't kill you, right? This is already 36. Good. So why not do that? Just get rid of you. Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, Strike. Sure, we don't have Blur up, so no need to defend. Just pass. 9 incoming damage. Let's adrenaline. Let's endlessly agonize. So we have 9 incoming, and we would take 12. So if we get 21 defense, we can actually Dagger Spray. But I cannot. So it's not Dagger Spray. Let's just go Shiv, Endless Agony, defend, survive, waste all our extra energy. Wow. Maybe I need to pick up some card draw. I seem to have a lot of extra energy. Oh, that was adrenaline though. That makes sense. Burst, Cloak and Dagger. Allowing me to cast a whole 2 attacks here. It's gonna be and then... Ooh, maybe I should have cast the Shift so they're all in my deck. Yeah, that was probably bad. Blur, Cloak and Dagger. I think I'll keep neutralizing you. If I hit you again, I take damage. That's annoying. I don't have many ways to actually hit this guy. Like, this hand does not hit him at all. I mean, it can hit him, of course, but then we take 1,000,000 damage. So maybe I should stop casting all these Cloak and Daggers. Then again... That's so little damage. I need another way to kill you. Ooh, that helps. Maybe. Still, I take 20. I need to start killing him. I can't just keep doing this. Burst, defend, Glass Knife. And I shift. Take 2 damage to kill him. Yeah, it's better than continuing this charade, I think. I think I prefer the Swift Potion to a Smoke Bomb. And I prefer not to have a Poisoned Flask in my deck. It doesn't synergize with anything but the Specimen. It's not. Well... It does synergize with the powers and the hand. And all the extra energy we're getting from adrenaline. Sure. Am I gonna fight this? Yes. Because I really want a good relic. This is a hard fight, and it's often right to skip this fight. But I feel like I want to fight this here. And I feel like I want to kill you. If I can. And I can... I think I do this and this. Still a lot of incoming damage. And discard one of you. Do this. Yeah, still taking 12. That's why I thought about not taking this fight. Because it is freaking scary. Shift you, neutralize you. Shift, Cloak and Dagger, shift. Defend. If I Dagger Spray, I take 1. I think that's fine. And strike you. And now backline is dead. Good. Deed. Let's glass knife you. Bouncing flask. Piercing whale. Still taking some damage here. 5 in total. But now should be okay. Burst, adrenaline into the cloak and daggers. Full hand, sure. Blur, defend, neutralize, strike, shit. Right, ice cream. Energy's not conserved between turns. That is actually really good for us. Reflex is not. Lots of incoming damage. Do we have burst? We have burst adrenaline. Okay. Infinite blades. Endless agony. Burst adrenaline. Footwork. Burst blur. Glass knife does a lot. 18 twice. It's not quite enough though. Probably do need to kill one of you. Next strike buffs. So let's do this. Now we do 19 twice. That is lethal for you. I'm gonna neutralize and strike. I should probably have done that on that guy. Take no damage. Reduced 1 to rubble. Saved some energy thanks to the thing. Piercing Way is great here. Maybe not necessary, but great. We have double. Oh, with double blur. That is actually excellent. Because that means I can piercing whale here to take very little damage, and then use all my things to save up a lot of block for next turn, where we have 3 people attacking us again. No, there's adrenaline, no blur, but no, it's fine. I think I want a steroid potion here, and dagger spray. Start killing things. 12, 13. Entropic Brew, nice. Backstab, also nice. Yeah, question mark's fine. Now, what does this hand do? Once we get a strength, backstab kills a guy. That's good. I think I neutralize you. I think that works out somehow. Should probably have done it the other way around, so backstab kills the backline instead. That's fine. Kill you. Kill you. Infinite Blades or Bouncing Flask? Let's go Infinite Blades Strike. Oh, and Bouncing Flask, of course. Because the power makes a card free. Excellent. 9 poison on him. And if he dies, it gets transferred. It's a bit of a joke, because if he dies, the fight is over. Let's run this, run this, run... Ooh, burst. Burst, cloak and dagger. This kills the backline already, so we can shift. Dagger spray, glass knife for 1,000,000, and then blur. Twice. He's very dead. Yeah. I was about to say not to this hand though, but that was just wrong. I had a lot of strength. Attack potion is not better than any of these. Dagger throw is not a card for us. Transient fight. Let's run out the infinite blaze, the footwork to make some room, adrenaline. Strike, backstab, glass knife, bouncing flask. Hey, defend, sure. Maybe I've saved that glass knife there. Not quite sure. I should have thought about that. Shift, shift, shift. Strike. I do actually need all of this. Even taking one. Oh no, thanks to poison I'm not. So I could have probably gotten away with not discarding the curse there. Shift, burst, adrenaline, cloak and dagger. Shift, 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 neutralize. Dagger spray, blur, defend. This deck is not a deck that's gonna kill this guy, but we should be able to survive fine. Shift. Unfortunately, can't stack strength here. Don't have blur, so none of you really matter. No damage, and then now we need to survive one more turn. Which we do with burst, cloak and dagger, bunch of shifts, a defend and a strike. And he does nothing to us. Good. Goodbye. Fire potion is decent, but still not better than these. I hate entropic brew when you only have 2 potion slots. Another backstab, sure, I guess. What was my route? Campfire, campfire, sharp, elite, yeah. It's like a decent route. Upgrading. Do I rest first? No, let's upgrade the footwork. And then rest at the other campfire. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Here we can backstab, backstab, infinite blades, burst, adrenaline, bouncing flask, lot, footwork, blur, strike, strike. That's a lot of poison. Just a little drop of poison. No, that's actually... Don't have a lot of defense in this hand. That's a bit unfortunate. Gonna take full 10 to the face here if I don't. I think I draw extra cards. Yeah. Cloak and dagger, shift, shift, defend, strike. Take nothing to the face, and got an extra strength, and we have room for new potion. All of which are good things. You, all of these. And you for good measure. 16 incoming. Actually can't quite defend that. Can I kill you? Maybe. I have the energy for not quite everything. I actually have to do math? Ugh. So I do 9, 18, 25, and then I have an extra strength. So you do 13, maybe twice? Let's assume it's 12. That's 24, and what did I have here? 18, 25. So I do 50 something, and you have 99 plus 15. Yeah, it's still not lethal. So I'm gonna go burst, defend, shiv, strike, glass knife, and take a bit of a hit, and then assume that I kill here. Yes. That's a poison, dead. Poison potion, sure, dodge and roll. It is upgraded. We have that footwork. It's not a horrible defensive card. And again, our deck is pretty defensive. Let's not. Let's rest because scary. Find a great relic. Tough bandages. It's a great relic, but I don't have a deck for it. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, gain 3 block. If you get that early, you can build your whole deck around an Silent, and it's awesome. Here, it's gonna do very little. Now I have 200 gold. I can buy accuracies. must be good for us. I'm gonna buy an accuracy and probably gonna buy a card removal. Yeah, I mean, I'd like a leg sweep, but I really want a card removal. Not play strikes. And I'm not gonna buy a potion because I don't want to. I want a finisher. I'm gonna pick a finisher. It seems like a fun card to have. And then fight this elite. Ooh, toughest fight there is. No burst. Let's run Infinite Blades. Backstab. Backstab. Adrenaline. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv. Shiv. What are we at? We're at 40 damage. So one extra attack actually already is enough for the finish. So I'm gonna start hitting this guy then. And then do the 49 to you. A million to you. I should have done less attacks on this guy. I had spare damage to kill there. My hand doesn't really do anything, so we're just gonna take 10 here. Ow. Neutralize. Do stuff. Cloak and Dagger. Do more stuff. Feel dead, and you are dead. Good. Gambling chip. Start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. That's a fun combination with the tough bandages. Not insane, but fun. Strength potion has to be better than that poison potion. Setup is a terrible card. And let's continue. I'm gonna smith. I'm gonna upgrade. What? Probably the accuracy. Finisher is also a good upgrade. Maybe do both. Then again, I would like to have some HP for the time meter. Just look for one colorless card here. Jack of all trades? Sure. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Jack of all trades is just a random card. I'm gonna pay all my gold for Red Mask. Start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Just one enemy there, but I think I have to rest. Maybe it's gonna come back to haunt me. But I am a bit scared of this guy. So the combination I'm talking about is that we can now just discard a bunch of cards so we actually have almost assured enough defense. So there's 3 block, 6 block, 9 block. I think these are all cards I can easily discard. I guess there has to be enough. No, time eater. Can we trigger you turn 1? And do we want to? I mean, I do want to. Gotta run the Infinite Blades. Gotta run the Burst. Gotta run the Cloak and Dagger. Gonna run Backstab, Backstab, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. And the reason I actually want to trigger him is that if I don't, I only have very little attacks to do next turn. It would be bad. But did I draw an extra card? I don't have this. What drew me an extra card there? I'm confused. Something drew me an extra card. Jack of all, it's also really bad against Time Eater. I really shouldn't have taken this card. Finesse. 30 incoming. Footwork. Footwork is good. This turn we're not gonna fully trigger him. So we want as few things as possible, while still not taking damage. This gives us 14 block, which puts us to 16. I actually need these two as well. Ugh. Alright. And I am gonna shift, even if that means we have very little to do next turn. So I don't draw shift again. Yeah, maybe I should have just not have played Infinite Blades. That was pretty bad. Gonna take a lot of damage here too. Nothing I can do but trigger him. Neutralize you. Blur for some amount of block. And then get rid of these endless agonies, I guess. Yeah, our whole deck's really bad against the Time Eater. If we make it, it's almost a miracle. the accuracy. Run the cloak and dagger, shiv. He's at 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's so bad. Why did I draw that extra card earlier? I really want to draw that extra card now so I can still trigger him, but there's no way, right? I don't even know why I drew that. But I don't think you can really argue for not casting these. It's an extra strength. And we have 3 attacks. Oh, he doesn't attack. Good. This is best for us. Oh, we put him on the purge turn. So all we really want to do here is... but we can't quite. I want to cast 3 attacks, but I can only cast 2. Which is fully irrelevant. That is 30, 42 incoming damage. I consider that a number. I'm gonna blur this finesse. Burst. And this blur. 26. I mean, I guess I just do this. Oh god, 9, 10. The next turn is gonna be awful. And we have 30 incoming damage, so I just want big defense if I can get it. I'm gonna drink this speed potion and use my biggest defensive cards I have. This one and this one. I think that's a good argument against not doing that way. We didn't actually need the extra block, and now we have a bunch of shifts in our deck, which is bad, obviously. 40? Ow. I'm gonna go and double up on a bouncing flask. And a defend. And a shift and a dagger spray and a finisher. Still take 23. Nothing this turn though. I have 4 cards I can play. I want there to be 3 attacks in the glove knife. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we did it. Nice. Nice. Ascension 13 done. Actually weren't that slow. It does say 115 up there, but I took a break in between because I had a phone call. 1041, not good, but I mean, Ascension 14. Almost caught up to the other 2 guys. Very nice. Well, if you like what you're seeing here, guys, why don't you like my videos? Why don't you subscribe to my channel? And if you have anything to say, do it down there in the comment section. Especially tell me about whether you want to see more Slay the Spire videos, any special runs, maybe anything with all the modifiers we can choose in the custom mode. Tell me about that in the comment section. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.